Hey guys, Nino here. Had a couple of things on my mind this morning and I kind of wanted to get out there, post a video on it. I want to talk about failure, success, the journey, all things on those lines. Just recently here in this year alone, 2023, I failed extremely hard. And some things I learned was one, I learned who wanted me to succeed and who really wanted me to win, who loved me, and who was just faking. Two, I learned what I was capable of. And three, I learned that failure is a lesson and one of the greatest jump starts to success. And guys, some some of us, when we're looking for our goals, to start our goals or to just do anything in life, we look for an opportunity, right? But I want to tell you guys that opportunities can be disguised in anything. And one of the best places opportunity likes to hide is in defeat. You take a loss on something, their opportunity is hiding in the brush. It is because if you really navigate your mind, you control your emotions, and you just take a step back and say, okay, why did I fail? How am I not gonna do this next time so I can do better? That's where the opportunity is. Okay. Now you could be on a team, right? A football team, a soccer team, a baseball team, volleyball team. Now, you're let's I'm just giving an example for my younger audience. Uh Now say you guys lose a game. Let's lose a football game or whatever, and you lose it on the account of your team not being together and all that, but you lose it because someone maybe didn't fill their role, and you're a bench player, right? Instead of getting in your head and getting mad at that one bench player, you start working. You start working to get eyes on you because through failure was an opportunity. If we're tracking, comment we're tracking. Got that from Myron Golden. Myron Golden. I love Myron Golden. Go check him out. Uh, and I want to talk about how also we might get tripped up in not succeeding early, like instant gratification. But guys, blessings or success comes when you're truly ready for it. When you are steadily working consistently every day, you are trying to get better, it's just gonna come. If you hear a lot of, if you, when you're ready, if you hear a lot of millionaires talk, a lot of successful athletes, whatever the case is, actors, you hear them talk, and it was like their success was almost out of nowhere. But no, it really wasn't. When you break it down from a third, like when you look at these people and you study these people that have succeeded, it's easy to know why they succeeded out of nowhere. They were working hard in their goal. They were working so hard. They were just they were just faithful in their goal, knowing they're just grinding and just pushing. That when it came was kind of like a surprise because it was just like a big change, but it came, right? They were ready for it. It came because they were ready for it. The Lord, if you believe, if you're a Christian, the Lord is not going to give you anything that you're not ready for. Why would he do that? Why would he do that? I was about to just recently go down to this job, right? I was about to work for this great job, um, and it was based off commissions. To me, commissions are really good and it was a sales job because I know I can sell. I know I have a great smile. Uh, I know I can. I'm not really afraid of talking to people. So, you know what I did before? Right, I mean, I would say 10 days prior to me going down to this other state to sell. I failed. Oh, when I say I failed, I failed. I lost almost everything that I was pushing for. And you know why? It's because I wasn't living right before. I was living a double. I was working pretty hard. I was working out every day. I was working on myself, but I was not completely full into my goals. So God, you know what God did? He said, "Oh, nope. You're not going to make that good money. You're not going to do that because you're not ready for it, Nino. You're not ready." And it's almost like after after one day of just like kind of being sad about not getting to go do what I was gonna do and the money that I was gonna make, I realized I wasn't ready for it. Who God knows, God knows what I was gonna like, what I was gonna spend that money on when I got back. If I was gonna, if I was gonna go start buying rentals, or if I was gonna go start buying mass bad things, just blowing it. Probably would have lost my money, the money that I gained in maybe a month from being home back from the job. So I just want to tell you guys, if you're not succeeding right now, if you're not winning right now in your goals, if you haven't gotten to your goal right now, it's because you are not ready for it. Just keep working, keep working, keep working, and keep working. And when you are ready for it, it's like the energy, the earth just sees it, senses it, and your opportunities just become boop, boop, huge. They're like stars, like little sun stars on the earth. And you can see your opportunities easy when you're working consistently. The word is consistently. You must be consistent. And I wanted to talk about three things you need to accomplish your goals. You need initiative. Initiative is the ability to assess and initiate things independently. Are we tracking? You need faith. Faith is complete trust or confidence in someone or something. Part the Google part, I'm these are Google. The part they left out is something you can't see. So I can't see my end goal. I can't see that I want to make X amount of dollars and do this for my family and do this. I can't see it yet, but if I'm working steadily without seeing the goal, that's faith. Steadily, consistently every day, that's faith. Faith is the most powerful thing a man or woman can have to accomplish their goals because you can't see it. It's so powerful. And the last thing is the will to win. You get knocked down, you fall, the will to win, the win to bounce back up, to know that next time I come, I'm coming harder. Next time I come, I'm coming better. The will to win. You must have that will to win. I want to talk about how, guys, read Think and Grow Rich. But I wanted to talk about how people right before your success comes, right? Right before success comes, sometimes you fail. Sometimes you might have a downtime for like 2-3 weeks or 2-3 months or 2-3 years. Just constant. What's going on? I've been doing everything so right. That's when you re-angle and you shoot. You keep going. You don't stop there because that's where a lot of people fall short of their goals. A lot. I had a problem with that maybe a month ago or a couple weeks ago. I was looking at the numbers of these YouTube videos. I'll be honest, I was. Oh, I'm not growing fast enough. I'm not. But when I reevaluated myself, took a step back and looked, I was like, I'm doing great. Not everybody is turning on the camera right now. Not everybody is. I'm doing great. I'm doing way better than where I came from. Guys, that's something we have to do. We have to reevaluate ourselves and see how far we've came now. And I'm almost promise you, I'm almost for sure that all that sadness, all that doubt, all that fear will go away when you see how far you have came and you look down at your 2 feet. You look down at your success. You look at the things you have done. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm way better than what I was a month ago, a year ago. And it just feels so good. I heard David Goggins say something about that. He has a cookie jar thing. He puts his goal, how his failures, his wins in a cookie jar, and he pulls it out on a day that he's feeling bad, and he reads, "Oh, I did this. Oh, I won state. All right. Oh, I could have died then." And it just pushes you. It's just something about the mind that just pushes you when you see what you have came from. That just pushes you to stardom success, to start your journey. Forgive me for that little grease spot. And guys, just to wrap this up, if you want to be rich one day, got this one from Think and Grow Rich. If you want to be wealthy one day, if you want to have success, if you want to have a ranch, whatever you want, it begins with the state of mind. You truly cannot get it. You're not ready for anything that you want if your mind is not right. Love you guys. God bless. I'll be back here tomorrow. See ya.